Aloha my kako, this is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Exploring the question on so many people's minds, who's coming towards you? This is going to be a timeless pick a card reading, so the message is for you whenever it finds you. Just be sure to press the like and subscribe, and let's take a look at our decks. So deck number 1 is the Revelations Tarot with the Rose Quartz double terminated point. Deck number 2 is the Linestrider Tarot with the Cherry Quartz Heart. And deck number 3 is, oh, that's a slippery one. Deck number 3 is a Healing Light Tarot with a Clear Quartz Heart. Okay, so you can take a moment to choose your deck options now, and I'm going to go through the additional oracle that I'm going to use for each of the decks. So this is the Priestess of Light oracle. This is the Lantern oracle, and this is the Enchanted Map oracle. Okay, so those of you, let's get this out of the way. And those of you who have chosen deck number 1, and this is your reading. Please tell us about the person who's coming towards those who chose deck number 1. Sensuality. Oh, we're getting off to an exciting start here. Those who chose deck number 1, who is coming towards them? Who is coming towards those who chose deck number 1? Who is this person, please? The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door that emptied. Okay, who is coming towards those who chose deck number 1, please? Who is coming towards those who chose deck number 1? Intention. Okay. Those who chose deck number 1, please. Who is coming towards them? Who is coming towards those who chose deck number 1? Please tell us about this person. Okay. Two of Swords, 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay. Don't date this person that's coming towards you, deck number 1. I'm just kidding. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. This person... I'm sorry, I'm laughing. If you want, you can listen to multiple ones or choose another one. Okay. Okay, so this person, there's some decision in their life that they have to make, and they are challenged with making that decision. And so in the meantime, they are gonna decide that no choice is their choice. They are going to really just want to be out. They can, how do I put this? There's a pull for them not to continue moving ahead on their journey, and while they should be making, you know, going on to that next leg of their personal story, they've decided that they want to just go out, have a good time. Maybe there was something that happened in all these months of isolation. I'm not sure, but they're out to engage and to have a great time and to just basically enjoy community and celebration and you know, that type of thing. They are not really looking for a relationship per se. If they are going to engage in a relationship, which I'm not necessarily believing is the case, they're going to want to, it's going to be very light and not a lot, there isn't going to be a lot of depth. This person has the opportunity to take a look at, you know, to glean the lessons that they, to, you know, take from what has happened to them in the past and learn from the lessons, but that is not a road that they want to take at this time. They want to go out, have a good time, and they're not really seeing that while they're in this limbo, indecision point, and out having a great time, that what we don't ever want to think that we went through things, you know, especially difficult things, for nothing. But if we don't take any insight from that, or we choose that to not look at that and do the work, then we don't see that really it's giving us the opportunity to enter into a new gateway and a new way of being in the world. I think this person thinks this is their new way of being in the world, or at least for the meantime. And those who chose deck number 1, to each his own. I'm not trying to give you any advice. But I think they're letting you know that this is the case, so that you can meet this experience. If you want to, you can meet this experience with that knowledge to understand that this is not going to be deep and soulful, and, you know, it's fun for now. And it may, I think the challenge and what's so difficult to communicate to you is that the energy comes off as light and bubbly, but there's like an underlying insipidness to it, because it is going to have so much passion that, like, there's a lot of energies going on there. So, and there's like this decision that needs to be made, and time that's passed, because there's like this if you're not aware and you're not careful, what will happen is that it will come across like this has soul ties, and that's not what they're looking for. And so it being it can come across as one thing and be misread very easily for something else. So if you're into it to have a good time, this person will be just that. And if you intend to push for more, this is going to be a tough, it's like that lesson, and this person not learning that lesson generates that energy, comes towards you, and then generates that lesson for you. It's very weird. But it does, I mean, this is not a bad person. This is someone who has all of the things that they need to level up on their journey, to learn those lessons and to move forward. They just, at this time, are choosing not to do that. So try not to get stuck in all of that, or at least approach it with the understanding of what it really is. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe. And if you want, check out another pile as well. Thanks so much. Mahalo. Okay. If you chose deck number 2, the Linestrider Tarot with the Cherry Quartz, then this reading is for you. Please tell us who is coming towards those who chose deck number 2. Who is this person? Tell us about this person. Telepathy. Tell us about the person who's coming towards those who chose deck number 2. Tell us about this person. Who is this person coming towards those who chose deck number 2? Women supporting women. Who is coming towards those who chose, oops, that was sloppy. Those who chose deck number 2. Who is coming towards those who chose deck number 2? Who is this person? Please tell us about this person. There we go. Okay. Details, details. Okay. Who is coming towards those who chose deck number 2? Tell us about this person. Who's coming towards them? Please tell us about this person. Who's coming towards those who chose deck number 2? Oh, I should shuffle this. Okay. Those who chose deck number 2. Who is this person? Okay. Again, if you chose deck number 2, this is telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. This is number 20. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 22, and this is 22. Women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. And 43, details, details. You have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the World, the King of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This person, you may have an air sign or a Virgo. coming towards you. This is somebody who is conflicted. They enjoy their everything that they have around them, everything that they've built, but it looks like they are looking for emotional happiness. They are this person is like they've graduated in some respect and understand a lot about community, and yet they're really independent. This person may have closed out something just recently and it's made them a little bit more specific about what they're looking for. This person understands a lot about how people think and how people develop their decision-making capabilities. They look for patterns and cycles of behavior. Let's see. They utilize that information probably in their work environment, which seems to blend into the other parts of their life. This person has created, I think I said that already, has created their life just like they like it, and they don't want to change too many aspects of that. There's a little bit of dominant in this, like they have more of a dominant personality, and they will, let me get one for a Four of Pentacles, please. Can you tell me about the Four of Pentacles? Oh, okay. Thank you. That's why I needed that clarity. They want to hold on to how they've set up their environment. This means too that, and because they're so independent, they do not have the easiest, it's not that they don't have the easiest time expressing emotions, it's that they choose not to. They're very in control. This is a very emotionally mature person. They are not the type of person that is going to be a lot of drama or engage in a lot of drama. This person, let's see. So it's as if we talked a little bit about how they look for patterns, and essentially what they've decided is that they are not going to, let's see, they're not going to share those emotions in a emotional way. They are going to, this person is going to commit acts of service according to what their perception of what you want is. They have the ability to be direct, but they are not being direct as far as saying things. they do things to communicate things. The intent is supportive and to assist. However, the communication is not, let me help you. The communication is seeing what you're doing towards it, if you have a plan, and then in advance of you asking, helping you to move further through the plan. This person's going to remain like this. So if you need an emotionally expressive person, when this person comes towards you, you can, I mean, that's how you'll know it's this person. This person doesn't like drama, doesn't have drama, doesn't want to be any part of drama. So there's a stability in that, but there is also going to be their basic nature is to hold back those emotions. So for those whose love language is acts of service, this person's right up your alley. For those of you who, you know, are looking for words of affirmation or you know, that type of thing. This person is gonna remain kind of reserved in that way. That's not gonna happen a lot to very little, you know? It'll probably mostly not happen. If you are an independent person, then you will match this person, and you guys will be able to have like a relationship of longevity where it is very mutually satisfying. If you are not really into the details, like, you know, them spending quality time helping you to communicate their to communicate their feelings, then this is not going to be someone for you. I think the advice here is for you to know who this person is, so that you are able to quickly determine whether this is an opportunity you want to take or not. Let's get a clarifier. Let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles. I get one card for the Ten of Pentacles, please, please. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Please clarify the 10 of Cups, please. Temperance. Yeah, so if you are if you are independent and have your own world created, and can exist in a relationship independently, then this is the relationship for you. If this person coming towards you is someone that you see value in, and are willing to try to, but you guys are different, and you're willing to go ahead and put in the time to kind of temper those two different ways about you, then this is a long journey that you will be very, very satisfied with, and learn quite a lot along the way. If this is not your cup of tea, then please stay tuned for the next who's coming towards your reading, or just go out with friends and put yourself out there and see if, after you bid this lovely person farewell and wish them a good journey, and their independence, then you'll be able to meet someone new. Okay, that's what I have for you. Pile number 2. Okay, if you chose the Healing Light Tarot with the clear quartz heart, then this is your reading. Please tell me who's coming towards those who chose deck number 3. Who's coming towards those who chose deck number 3? Please tell us about this person. Sensuality. Oh boy, the first pile got this. Let's see where this goes. If you chose deck number 3, who is coming towards those who chose deck number 3? Show me this person. Who's coming towards those who chose deck number 3? Who is the person that is coming towards those who chose deck number 3? Tell us about this person. Oh boy, this is similar to pile number 1. Okay. Let's go ahead. This is the Healing Light Tarot. Please tell us about the person who chose pile number... tell us about the person who's coming towards those who chose pile number 3. Tell us about this person, please. Who is this person? Please tell us who this person is. So for those going towards those who chose deck number 3. Oh boy. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please? Clarifier for the Knight of Cups. Can I get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please? Okay. Okay, if you chose deck number 3, you have 38, sensuality, feminine wisdom, passion. Number 17, misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same, direction. Number 38, heal the ouch. You have the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups clarified by the star, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. So there's progression here. I will say that. The person coming towards you has put down some challenging times and burdens from the past. They let's see. They have I think they've put it down, but they have challenges that still remain. They know what it is that they want. I think this person does have a good sense of who they are. They've just been through a trying experience. I don't know if that's just happened or if it was, sometime in their past. It depends what that experience was as to how long these things affect us, right? But it seems like this person understands where they want to go in life. I think they're just looking to their life to see when it starts to move forward, when it starts to get easier, and when they can, in the 3D tell that they have gained some footing and some stability after being kind of knocked on their butt. This person is sensitive. There is one cautionary portion of this that is like, this person is sensitive, and so does one area of their life affect another area of their life? Yes, if we can all get them moving in flow towards this dream that they have, that is extremely positive, and we all wish our lives could go that way. Sometimes everything's going great, sometimes everything breaks down, but more often than not, something will go wrong in one part of our life. And I think the question being posed here is, as far as you engaging with this person, is how much does that disrupt the other portions of their life when one part isn't working? Are they able to have a firm foundation? Are they able to see the good aspects in those other parts of their life to help guide them to straightening out the part that doesn't seem to be going so well? Because with this card too, it's like an embodiment, right, of that feeling and that knowing and that sensing. But sometimes over sensing, we've got a lot of that energy, right? There's intense energies here, and all of it kind of reflects back on how on the sensitivity level, and back to that feeling, that like very human, raw feeling and being able to feel at such depths. And sometimes when someone has the ability to feel at such depths, right, these are all passion cards, all of it. This has to do with maybe more emotions, but still sensory, like specifically. Sometimes that makes us more, we can feel it to a deeper level, and it can knock us off our balance, just inevitably more. So there's some discernment, it seems like it's asking you to have. To take a look at it and to move through the process and see if there can be, this is like a very feeling, very passionate, very good person, but seeing if we can create the balance. Because this is the only card of balance here. Can this, I was just taking a look at the Knight of Cups, and it's like one of those things where it's like you would think that the Knight of Cups would have, even though he's more of a faster moving of the knights, not that fast, but you would think that he would be charging forward because of the emotions that he's bringing. He's coming on the white horse to rescue, right? Like, theoretically. And so also theoretically, he would have to move a little bit slower though, because so those emotions don't spill out of the cup. So there's a little bit of, all that to say, there's a little bit of balance in this card, but primarily it's really a waiting game to see if this, learning about this person and actively engaging with them on an emotional level will help you understand whether this has longevity, whether you can get to those points of stability. They want that, and it's just about seeing if that is possible when we're still at the edge of some, perhaps prior hurt or development. Challenge to development. A challenge so that we develop from it. So, yeah. Okay, pile 3, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next reading. Mahalo.